Hi, this is Shumi from OVERDRIVE, and with me is Mr. Sameer Gaur. He is the man who's heading the first India's Formula One racetrack. I'm going to start off by going straight to the point. What is the state of the racetrack right now, and when will it be ready?
We are already completed the earthwork of the racetrack, and the building structures are coming up, and we should be ready with the building by around June 2011. But the racetrack as such, that is the track on which the cars will be there, should be ready by November 2010.
So, if I were a member of the average public, when can I actually come and see the completed?
Well, I think the average public can come sometime in November, December,
Okay.
and they will be able to see a substantial amount of work done. Still, one can see a substantial amount of work done, but around November it will be very substantial.
And when do you think the public event, the public debut of the racetrack with an event will happen?
Well, we have requested the body, which is FOM, to have the event sometime. We have requested for a slot in October, which they are favorably considering, and I think we should have the event in October 2011.
So 2011 October will be India's first Formula One race.
Yes.
Right. I want to thank you for bringing Formula One to India and all of that. But I also wanted to know, how is India a challenge for bringing Formula One? Has it been a difficult journey, or has it been easy because they're already interested in India as a market?
No, I think it's both. Definitely India's growth, India's success story in infrastructure, India's success story in other areas has been an inspiration, and the world knows about it, and the world thinks that it's the right move, because India is going to be the next big market for everything, including Formula One, which is one part of it. We've seen how, though the cricket was born in England, we say yes, our religion is cricket now, but cricket was basically born in England. But it is India who made IPL as a success story, and it's all about how we can get together and make a model which can be very, very successful. So India's success story has contributed to Formula One coming to India, that definitely. But yes, I think the strengths which the FOM saw, they have been centric around India for the last 3 or 4 years, 5 years. They're thinking about Calcutta, they're thinking about Hyderabad. But I think what got into the JP Group's favor was the infrastructural and the credibility which the group enjoys in getting the projects which it takes, getting it on time, the delivery on time. We've done huge hydro projects, huge cement projects which have been delivered on time, and I think that's what tilted it in favor of the JP Group.
So, motorsport is not really something that you'd call a part of Indian culture today, and that will be one of the challenges you face as you want to grow the popularity of this event, and I'm sure you want to have other events at the racetrack. How are you going to sort of bring Formula One to the masses, as it were?
I think we have to realize that India, more and more young people have started being involved in the development, the thought process of India, the changes which India is seeing. We've got a lot of people now studying. Literacy is going up. We've got a lot of people coming to metros who are now, looking at different areas. We couldn't find different kind of themes, different kind of, all this has started in the last 5 years, 6 years. So I feel that yes, it's an effort, but we are on it. We feel that the age group between 25 till 40 is the correct market for such a sport. It's a fancy sport. It's a sport which is related to fast, furious, which is. So I feel that India is striving towards it, and we will have a branding thing going around starting sometime in the next 2 to 3 months, which will then create that buzz around what motorsports is, what Formula One race is, and get more people involved into it.
Would you like to tell our readers about the week-long celebration that you're planning around the F1 event? I think it could be interesting.
Well, what we feel is that Formula One, because it's going to be a 7-day event. Basically, the races are going to be in the last 2 days, but yes, the drivers and the teams would come at least 5 days in advance. It's going to be a 7-day race event. What we intend to do is that, because the climate is right in the NCR and the Delhi region in October, what we want to do is that we want to create an atmosphere of entertainment. We intend to have daily events which may be Bollywood, which may be fashion related, which may be cultural related, to to showcase India's culture, etc., etc., on daily basis. We are still on that on planning stages, so that whoever comes it's a vacation kind of a sort. And if that becomes success, then definitely, because the kind of infrastructure which the group will have, this place can have such events going around on yearly basis.
So, if I were to ask you a slightly dicey question, who do you think will win the first Indian GP?
Well, as an Indian, I would love to wish that it is Dr. Vijay Mallya's Force India
Right.
which wins, and I'm going to cheer for it.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Gaur. Thank you for being on OVERDRIVE.
Thank you.